This question comes to us from Michelle. Would you rather revisit a random day from 20 years ago or visit a random day 20 years in the future?
I'm going to go with revisit a random day from 20 years ago.
Yes, because I am so on board with that, Ainsley. I am totally going back in time 20 years and I am revisiting like an awesome day and I am re-rocking it out. I love it. Great choice. Welcome to Second Saturday, the podcast where every Sunday feels like a Saturday.
This is episode 46, and I'm Ainsley.
This is Jen.
And today we're talking ultimate long weekend trips and ultimate 2-week trips.
So near and dear to my heart. Oh, I love thinking about what I would do if I could have some vacation time. Oh,
Yeah.
nothing better. Nothing better to discuss. It's very good. Very, very good.
Yes.
So yeah, I can't wait to see what your ideas are for a long weekend and a 2-week trip.
Yeah.
And I can think about that stuff like every day. Every day would slightly change, but man, I love dreaming about it. To dream the
Yeah, me
dream.
too. It's always so fun to dream. I've been dreaming a
So
lot
good.
lately about going on like a vacation. I'm like, oh, it'd be so nice.
That's awesome. But first, we're going to go back to our would you rather question. Shout out to Michelle. Michelle is my cousin. I love her
Yep.
dearly. She's super awesome. And you picked a really great question, Michelle. Would you rather revisit a random day from 20 years ago or one 20 years in the future? Ainsley, you
Yes.
picked 20 years ago.
Yeah, I know like right now in my life, 20 years ago, I'd be like a wee toddler, so it'd be a very interesting day to revisit. But
Like you'd be in diapers?
yeah, because I'm about to be 22. No,
Oh
kinda.
my gosh, you be two.
Terrible
Okay, two was
twos. The
fun. No,
terrible twos.
you didn't have the terrible twos. You were not
No?
terrible at two. No, you didn't. Neither of my kids did. I was very lucky about that.
Yes.
Or the whatever horrible threes. No, you guys didn't go through that.
That's good.
Okay, so you'd
But
rather
yeah,
go back to when you were little.
I
Aw.
think I'd rather go back because I feel like as much as it'd be really cool to go into the future, I just don't know if I'd want to like see where I might be, like whether it's good or bad. I think I don't want to know exactly what's happening then because what if it is something you weren't expecting and you're just like gutted for the next 20 years waiting for that to like
Oh,
come along,
I didn't think about
you
that.
know? Because like
That's a
you're
really
gonna
good point
know,
because it's a random day. It's not you get to pick the
yeah,
exact day. And oh, that would
yeah.
just suck. Just
So
knowing 20 years in advance that's going to happen. Oh, that sucks
exactly. So I'd
bad.
rather go 20 years back and get to relive like all those fun, like maybe it's not a fun day, but at least it's like something you're familiar with. And like it would just be so cool to kind of go through that again
Yeah.
for a day. Whereas like the future is just too, I just don't want it. I like the unknown is the unknown. I want to leave it that way.
Yeah. Listen, 20 years ago, I was 30. I got up to some stuff at 30. I would love to go back to a random day and see what I did. I'd be like, whoa, did you really do that? I'm like, damn straight I did.
It'll be
And
you
yeah,
wiping our poopy butts.
probably I'll be sitting there and everybody will be napping. And I'm like,
Yeah.
20 years ago would probably be at the lodge,
Yep.
right?
It would be.
It would be.
Because my brother
S-
would just be like not even a year old yet,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, he would.
Or would he
I
be?
would
I don't know.
totally. I feel like that's when I first discovered Harry Potter too.
Yep,
Right when your
because you
kids
were
were
at the
itty bitty
lodge.
babies. Yeah. So I would definitely want to go back and revisit a day that I've already had. I think that would be absolutely awesome. And just relive whatever it was. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take it if it was. It can't be that horrific.
No, and even if it was something bad, like obviously you've gotten through it once, you can do it again.
Yeah.
Like
Maybe you can kind of. Can you alter
change
it or
it
you just
around.
relive it? I don't know.
I don't know.
Um, But I all over that. Take me back. Take me
Yeah.
back to those great to the year when I was 30. Oh, so good. Oh, I just think about all the things that I did. It's just yummy when I think about it. Ah,
Yeah.
oh, I could do it over. I could just, yeah, just and you know what, just to sit back and watch it.
I
Get a
think it'd
little
be
bucket of
cool.
popcorn and
I think
just
it'd be
watch it all play out.
cool to like go back 20 years from now and like watch myself as a toddler. Like
Yes,
just cuz like I have no memories from being that age. So it'd
true.
be cool because then like I would all of a sudden have all those memories
Yes.
and just to see, oh, what did Ainsley do at 2 years old running around
Oh,
an island?
God, you were so stinking cute running around that island. Oh, You were just adorable.
Yeah.
I probably can't even picture like because you had this bucket hat that you always
Yep.
wore. It was so stinking
And my
cute on
little
you.
blonde bangs and
Oh, just adorable. Absolutely. I would love, yeah, that's good times, good times.
good
I love
times.
that. Okay, so we're picking a random day 20 years ago. We're going to turn it
Yes.
over to you, Mr. Audience. What would you rather do? Would you rather revisit a random day from 20 years ago or visit a random day 20 years in the
In the
future?
future.
You never know. Like, do you want to know and find out what's going on and
Yeah.
then you can anticipate it? Or do you want to go back and just have a great laugh at some old memories? Put
Yeah.
it in the
I mean,
comments.
yeah.
Let us
Yeah.
know.
Let us know.
Yeah, and Michelle, definitely put it in the comments. I would love
Yeah.
to know which one you chose. Seeing as how you posed the question. Thank you so much. If you would like to put in a would you rather question, you can. How do you do that, Ainsley?
You can send us a DM on Instagram at
Okay.
Second Saturday
Mhm.
or leave a comment in any of our videos or posts that you see, and I will see it and I will extract it and put it into my document.
Yeah, because that's great. I love these questions. I say that
Yes.
every time, but I really do mean it. It's just really neat to have all these different, yeah,
We have some
questions
good
that you
ones
wouldn't think
coming
of.
up because we've had
Oh,
quite a few people send some in lately, so there's some good ones coming in.
nice. Awesome. Well, I
Yeah.
can't wait for those to come. I can't wait to answer them. So yeah, leave a comment in the comment section on which one you would choose. I love that.
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to go right to the trips today. And if we have time, we're going to go back to the weather.
Yes.
But first, obviously, you can see I have a new background.
Yep.
It seems
She's.
to be like wildernessy. That's kind of my
It
theme.
is.
This little guy over here, this is a fisher. Ains and I were just looking it up.
Yep.
And yeah, I don't know why he's called a fisher because he doesn't really eat fish, does he?
Yeah, we were talking about it, and they don't eat fish. It's not their
Yeah,
primary source of food. So why is it called a fisher? It's part
this
of
is
the
dumb.
weasel family. I don't know.
Still,
I don't
like
know.
you got weasel, you got whatever ferret, all kinds of other things. Martins, like why couldn't they have a better fisher? Silly,
Yeah.
silly, really silly.
Silly. Silly.
Anyways,
Silly.
he's here. He's cute as heck. And then I got the good old snowshoes
Snowshoes.
on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've walked in those type of snowshoes before, like in grade 6. I can remember trying to do something in school. Anyways, they're fun. I'm sure I fell 1,000 times. It's fun. I also have had sugar today.
Oh
So
goodness.
as you can tell, I have officially been evacuated. We stated that
Yes.
last episode because we
We pre-recorded
pre-taped that
it,
one.
so I put it in the description that she had evacuated,
Literally
but literally the
3
next.
hours. It was 3 or 4 hours after we taped that, the
Yeah.
evacuation order came that night.
Yeah.
So anyways, I have been displaced for a week now, just over a week. I'm staying at my parents' house, which is great. They're
Kind of
awesome.
going back and forth. They were at our house,
Yeah,
now you're at their house.
I know. And so we're just kind of waiting and hoping. So yeah, so I have been displaced and I had sugar today because in the town that we're in, they had just a free supper that they put on for the evacuees of our little town, which was so thoughtful. So I had a lovely spaghetti dinner with Caesar salad and garlic toast, and then they had apple crisp with ice cream.
Oh, that
If I could
sounds
eat 5
really
of them
good.
and not looked rude, I totally would have done it. It was so good.
That sounds
So good.
really good.
It was really yummy. So a little bit of a sugar fix right here, right now. So yeah, we're going to talk about our ultimate trips and what they would be.
Yes.
First of all, Ainsley, if you were to have an ultimate trip, would you rather have it be a hot trip or something not hot, like spring, winter, fall? I guess it's not hot.
Definitely a hot trip
Okay.
through and through.
Yeah. I
Like it's
uh
just
I
like
don't think so, not for me. No, I don't think it'd
no.
have to be hot. Nope. I've done enough hot trips now that I think my new ultimate trip would be something different.
I mean, I would love
Yeah,
any trip, but I don't know. I like being. I think I love. Yeah, I want to go
I know.
swimming.
Listen, we are in the heart of forest fire and summer, and it has been like it's got to be well above seasonal temperatures right now all the time. I'm so bloody hot all
Oh,
the time.
even here,
I'm
it's
okay,
awful, but
but
it's
we'll
just
discuss that
something
later.
different. There's something different about being at home and
Yeah.
hot, and being on vacation and it's
Way
hot.
not. Yes, that's true.
Yeah,
That's true. Okay.
yeah,
So if you were going to do a long weekend, so we're going to say 3 to 4 days at the most,
yeah.
what would your ultimate long weekend trip be?
I honestly think it would be camping, just because I feel
Huh?
like I know we discussed our camping experiences at the lodge and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
but we really never did a lot of camping. Like
No.
we'd go with all our friends for like May long, sometimes September long, but it kind of just depended on if we were busy at the lodge and stuff like that. But I think I'd love to go. Like I know around here there's a lot of really cool parks and stuff like that, and I think it'd be just
Okay.
so fun to go spend like 3 or 4 days like camping and hiking and stuff like that, and just exploring like the wilderness side of things. I don't know. It just sounds. I've been watching a lot of camping videos lately, and I really want to get in an RV or something and go somewhere.
Okay, so I that was my question. Would you rather be in a tent or
No,
in like a hard
hard
shelled
hard
something?
shelter, We've
Okay.
learned how tents go. Okay, I'd be dragging the
Ah.
tent into the vehicle to sleep.
Oh my god, I love it. Yes, you would. That'd be
Yes.
awesome. Yeah, I'm also if I was gonna do that, then I would definitely be in a hard
Yeah.
shelled. I need a
Or
camper.
like
I
a
need to glamp.
camper. Yeah.
Can't
But I
can't
don't
do
even
tenting.
think that's like really like I know tent camping is like hardcore, but I don't think using a camper is very much so glamping cuz like
No.
I don't know, it depends on your camper. Like if you looked at the camper we had,
Oh
definitely
god.
not glamping.
No.
But there was definitely some people who had really really nice campers, but it's just like I
Yes.
just need like a more of a building around me.
Yeah, like somewhere to sleep,
Hard
hard
walls.
shelter.
Yeah. That's
Yes,
yeah.
I have a little tiny tab, which is about the
Yeah.
size of my computer, literally.
Mhm.
I think it's 15 feet from the hitch to
Yeah.
the end. That's not even the middle part of it. It's teeny tiny. It is just a glorified hard shelled
Yeah.
tent.
It really
Um,
is. There's
and I've
tents
had that
bigger than
thing
your camper.
for, I know, I've had that for over 6 years.
Yeah, we lived in
And we have
Cranberry when you got
never
it.
run water in it. Did you know that? We've never,
Oh,
like,
that's true.
we've never put water into the water tank before because 'cause we're only ever doing,
Because
like
we
you say,
never, yeah, we've never
3-day
gone
vacate.
out for a length of
Nope,
time. Like, we've never
nope,
like had a seasonal somewhere or something like that. Where like,
yep,
okay, yeah, if you're out there for like a week at a time, you'd probably put water in your camper, but it's
never
maybe
have.
3 days, so
Yeah, we just take
why
bottled
go
water
through it?
and then, yeah, heat water up, wash our dishes outside in a little bucket, and,
Yep.
yeah, we've never put water in it. So, it
No,
literally is a glorified tent, that's
literally.
it.
You could call our cabin at the lodge like a glorified tent because we barely had running water in there.
Yeah, we did. It was only one step higher. It didn't have a
Yep.
bathroom either.
Nope.
Um, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely go camping. I like that. My idea of a like a 3-day long weekend, golf vacay.
Yeah.
Golf vacay.
Yeah.
And this is what I would do. We did this a couple years ago with friends of ours for the September long weekend. So we went and we stayed and did a golf vacation, which was we had a great time. We went down and on our way down, we found a little course and we did 9 holes on the way down. And then the next day, the first day we were there, we did 18 in the morning, 18 in the afternoon. And then the second day, we did 18 in the morning, 18 in the afternoon. And then our way home, we went back and golfed 9 on the way home. So we like maxed out our
Yeah.
golfing. I would probably have done like 18 in the morning and then 9 in the afternoon,
Yeah.
just so that it wasn't as many hours. Because if you take 4.5 hours for like 4 people to golf, that's 9 hours of your day. So
Yeah.
I would
And
probably only do
it's a lot of swinging. Like you'd get tired and
it's
you'd be
nuts.
sore.
Oh, yeah, like there was, yeah, we were just like putting on the Rub A535 and just getting in the pool. And we had a quick chance to like have that cool dip off. But yeah, I would totally do a golf vacation. And
Yeah.
probably instead of just golfing that much, I would probably tend to choose, if I could, to do a lesson in the morning and
Yeah.
then golf in the afternoons. I wouldn't
That'd
mind
be
doing 2
fun.
days of that, 3 days of that, lesson in the morning, golf in the afternoon. Um, I would just so love that.
Even if you
Um,
did like 18 in the morning and found like a par 3 course for the afternoon or
yeah,
something, you know?
yeah,
Or if you wanted to like take an afternoon to kind of like relax and do like a par 3 in the evening,
yeah,
that'd be a lot of fun.
absolutely. Yeah, so I think that would be my ultimate trip. I
Listen,
would love
I
that.
say we put two and two together, take a camper on a golf trip.
Yes.
Cause,
Yes,
cause a lot of golf courses they have like campgrounds kind of in
right
the
near.
area or right like on the
Mhm,
course. So
mhm.
I think that'd be a great idea.
I love it. I also have friends that go down south, for a small period of time in the summer, and they take their camper, and the golf course allows them to just park it right
Yeah.
in the parking lot. And then when
Why
they leave
not?
at night, they just lock them in there because they got everything they need.
Yeah.
And they go and golf this one golf course for like 2 days and stay
Yeah.
overnight one night in their parking lot. And they allow them. And they actually, yeah, and the other course just not too far from us, they also do that too because I have some girlfriends that do a mixed tournament and they bring like two or three campers and park them in the parking lot because you live far away. So
Exactly. Why not?
hotels get pricey if you already have a camper.
Yeah.
Why not? Okay, so let's combine the trips.
Yeah, because even if you didn't stay
I'm
at the golf
so
course, you could find like a campsite
ah,
somewhere, go there, and then
yes.
just leave your camper or even take it like your tiny one when you married, and then just drive to a golf course. Like
I am
that'd be
so
a
down for
lot of
that.
fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Oh,
It's
we
like
have got to get that
the
figured how
best
to
of both
make that
worlds. Like
happen.
go
It
golf all day,
is.
come home, have a campfire. Like oh
Oh, sign me up, Beans. Sign me up.
yeah,
I'm there
yeah.
all the time. Okay, so that's your 3-day long weekend. What about a 2-week
Yes.
vacation, Ainsley? What's your
2 week.
idea of a 2
I
week?
was I was thinking if I'd want to go to like a resort or a cruise. I think a resort would get kind of boring after 2 weeks. Like
Mhm.
you just the same thing. In a cruise, I don't know. I think I need land for at least
Yeah.
like I can't go that long without land. But
Yep.
I think I'd go to like Australia because
Oh.
like it's still hot enough that you feel like you're kind of like in the Caribbean type situation,
Mhm.
but there's
Yes.
golf courses
Yes.
there, the beach, kangaroos. I'd love to see a
Oh my
kangaroo.
gosh. Your kangaroo could be your caddy.
Yeah, like I've wanted to go to Australia
Just the
for
golf
so long.
clubs in his little pouch, and he can hop along, and
Yeah.
you can just pull out
Oh
his
my
little your club
goodness.
for you.
Yes. But
Stop.
I
A little
think
pouch for all
Australia
the
would be
balls.
fun. I've always
That
wanted
would
to
be great.
go. So I'm like, and
Oh,
2 weeks would
well,
be perfect because it gives you enough time
yeah.
that you can get there and get over the jet lag and all that fun
Mhm.
stuff. And
Yep.
then you still have lots of time to like enjoy your holidays.
Explore.
I'd stay away from the wilderness there, probably. Except for
Oh,
my kangaroos.
there's a lot of poisonous things over there, plants,
Yeah.
animals, reptiles.
So I think I would stay in the city and go golfing. Maybe go to like Bondi Beach.
I was watching some vet show out of Australia today. Is it Bondi Vet? Is that maybe that's called?
Could be.
And anyways, they had to go to this rowing club because there was a giant snake
Uh huh.
that was living up in the roof, and then it would invite male snakes to come that were just as big, and they had
Oh,
video of it, and that sucker, when they caught one of them, and it wasn't even the big female, it was one of the males, and the male was not, they said it wasn't that big. It was 15 feet long.
that's huge.
I know. It wasn't poisonous because they actually went up into the attic, but when it had teeth that had, like, reverse, like,
Yeah,
so then they catch in, but I'm just like, "That's not the biggest snake there. Like, are you kidding me?" So I'm like,
that's ginormous.
I know, I know. It
Yeah,
was
that's
crazy.
the one thing.
Um,
Like the spiders and stuff, I don't think. But I mean, if I would stay
still,
somewhere where it's like
yeah,
more secure and stuff,
yeah,
and I would go if I want to see my kangaroos. It's like with a professional who's going to take me
the zoo.
there and take me back. Go to the zoo. Go to Australia. Go to the
At the
zoo.
zoo. I'm gonna go to the zoo. Oh my gosh. Yes. Well, maybe you could wrangle an alligator there too.
Oh, look at
Um,
that.
oh yeah, you could go to the Great Barrier
Yeah, like there's just
Reef.
so many. Yeah, that's
There's a lot
fair.
of things you could do.
That's what, and it's
A lot
warm,
of
so
things.
like it's
Mm-hmm.
not like I would love to also go to Europe, but their weather is just like for an ultimate trip.
Yeah.
I think I'd want to make sure it's going to be like hot.
I think that's a great idea. I
Yes.
love that. If you would like a +1 on that trip, just sign me up right now.
Yeah.
I will put my name down for that. I love that.
Yeah.
Mine is gonna be slightly different. You talk about you don't wanna do a cruise. I do wanna do a cruise, but I don't wanna do a big out at sea cruise, Caribbean one.
Yeah.
I wanna do a river cruise in Europe where you literally are out all day touring the small little towns and villages and things like that, and then you get on board and then you like boat another 4 or 5 hours
Yeah.
to the next one and
See, that'd
stay.
be fun.
Yeah, because 'cause you're just on a river too, so it's not, like, super, like, motion
Yeah.
sick. You get to get off the boat, you do all kinds of, like, cathedral tours and wine tours, and you get
Yeah.
to kind of explore, and I have heard people say, like, if you go from, like, um, I don't the Netherlands down to, like, Switzerland or whatever, you go through, like, 3 or 4 countries, like, you hit Hungary,
Yeah.
and I don't know, listen, my Europe geography is not the greatest right now, but you hit, like, 3 or 4 countries, and people say it's, like, the best way to visit all those, countries to unpack
Yeah.
once.
That's true
And
actually.
I really like river cruises because it is a small number of people, so there's only, like, maybe a max of, like, 250 people on the cruise, so by the time you do, like, an 8 or 9-day cruise, you're gonna get to know a lot of people,
Yeah, that's true.
right?
Like, because I don't picture you as a cruise person in terms
No,
of like an ocean cruise because one, you get motion sick, but
I do.
two, I feel like even though you're in like such a vast open space, I feel like you'd be claustrophobic because you're
Yeah.
on the boat. Like I don't
Yes.
think you'd do well
No.
knowing there's nothing, like there's nowhere to go.
Right?
But
I would
if
be
the
the idiot that's just constantly wearing their life jacket around. I would never take it off. I could buy one of those, like one of the fishing ones that are just like the
yeah,
really
like the
thin ones, and then
flat
when they get
ones.
wet, they inflate.
Yeah.
That would be part of my ensemble every day. Every day it would be.
But a
Because yeah,
river
I
cruise would
just
be
wanna
fun because like one, there's land right
yeah.
there, and you're on and off quite a
Well,
bit. So
you pass all these villages and castles and
yeah,
landscape, like, there's always something to look at, um, and that has really intrigued me over the last few years. I also have watched a lot of YouTube videos on it, and I know exactly the one I wanna take. It's
yep,
pricey, but I know the one I wanna take. So yeah, I would really like to do that. That's kind of a buckety list thing for me.
yeah,
I think that would be really cool, and it would take about 2 weeks because 'cause you'd have to get over there, stay over a couple of days, do the
exactly.
cruise, stay a day, and get back. That I would totally just one time. I don't know if I would do it again, but I would
Yeah,
love that. I would love to just be sitting on the top deck in a chair and just watching all the landscape and the really cool, like, because you just go through by castles and churches and these quaint little towns, and some of them are bigger, and then just to go through them and, there's different usually have different excursion options and things like that.
yeah,
Sign me right now. So all over that. I think
yeah,
I could get your dad on board with that as well. I think he would like that type of cruise more so than a Caribbean cruise,
yeah. I think
truthfully. I
so
think
as
that would be
well.
too much walking for him. I feel like these ones you're into town, it's a small thing, it's a small boat. Um, yeah,
Yeah, there is a
I
lot of
could
walking on a regular
I know. Just to get
cruise.
off the darn boat, there's, like, a ton
Oh,
of walking, whereas these,
yeah,
they are only, like, 3 well, there's, like, the under the water, level of rooms, and then there's, like, the above water rooms, and then there's the balcony because they have to be able to go over low bridges. So,
yeah.
it's not a very tall boat
Oh,
either, and
shoot,
it's
I
just
didn't
very
even think about
small.
that.
It's more of like a boutique cruise, like a boutique kinda like,
Yeah,
vacation. Um, I'm all over that. I think I would have so much fun. I think I would make a lot of friends. I drink a lot of wine, eat a lot of cheese,
yep.
and, I could do that tomorrow.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could. Yeah. Um, listen, we have a little river that extends off of the lake that I live on. I can find myself a little boat, take a bottle of wine and a couple nice pieces of cheese, and I could put a little two-horse motor on there,
yeah. Oh, goodness.
and I could probably have my own adventure. What do you think, Ains? Are you
Oh,
coming on that cruise with me, or are you
I
coming
don't.
on the real
I
one?
think I'm gonna go on the real one.
Oh, I tell you, because I wanna paddleboard this little tiny, river. But if I ever go down that river, I'm gonna video it. I'm gonna make you edit my own little river cruise.
I think you should take the kayak instead of a
Oh,
boat.
yeah.
Take the
Oh, that's
canoe.
a good
Take the
idea.
canoe. That'll just be
You
you
know who's gonna be in the front of the
paddling.
canoe?
The dog.
Do you know who's gonna be in the front of the canoe?
The dog. The dog will
The
be.
dog is gonna be sitting with his head up high
Yeah.
like the Lion King,
Yep.
overseeing the whole like, on the big Viking ships and they had that big gnarly whatever
Yeah.
at the
The head.
that will be my dog.
Yeah.
That will be my dog. I have a live version of it. Okay, listen, dare me to do it, man. Dare
Oh
me to
my
do it, I'll do
goodness.
it.
I think that another ultimate vacation would be Dubai.
Oh, I totally forgot about
Yeah,
Dubai, man.
I did too till we were talking about it. I was like, "Oh,
We've had a lot of podcasts, and we
about
have lost sight of Dubai.
oh, we have.
Oh my
We have to bring it
gosh.
back in. We have to make this happen."
We have to rein this in. We gotta focus. We have to see the prize.
Yeah.
Um, oh, I could totally do Dubai.
Yep.
Totally do it. And then when I go, one of the things I'm gonna meet some of the Real Housewives of
Yep.
Dubai because those ladies are cool. I like them.
Yep.
I haven't seen a new season come out of that, and I would love to see it because I love watching those ladies in Dubai. It's nuts.
Oh
Oh
my
yeah, I'd ride a
goodness.
camel. See, now my mind's going. I've had some sugar. Now I'm thinking what
Yep.
I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the camel races. I might be on the camel, but I'm definitely going to the camel races. Um, I'm gonna. Yeah, there's so many things. Man, look at me go.
I can
Like I'm
see.
done now.
I see
Oh,
that. Oh no.
sounds like a plan. I love it. I love it. All right. Well, there you have it. I like those.
Yeah. What are some
I love that.
vacations that you guys would go on?
Yes.
Yes.
What are some vacations you guys would go on?
What would be your
And if you're going,
dream?
Yeah, what's your dream vacation? And also, because Ainsley would like to camp, let's throw out some
Yes.
camping tips for us
Yes.
if we're gonna do that. And if I'm gonna do
It's
the river
it's not
cruise,
like I grew up in the middle of nowhere my entire life. I'm probably the most qualified camper there is.
your life was a camping trip
It
for
was.
16, 17 years. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
funny.
still give me your tips. Maybe there's some things I don't know
Right?
about these,
Right?
regular camping trips.
Yeah, the regular ones
How
because
many
we weren't
marshmallows
regular.
do I pack? I don't know.
Do you pack your tent up all and just throw it in the boat, or do you actually like take
Take
everything
it
down and
down
put
and
it
put it
away?
away.
Oh, and also, if you've ever been on a river cruise, please let me know
Yes.
and let me know the pros and cons to it or what I need to pack or not pack or do or don't do.
Or if you've been to
Because
Australia and tell me which animals to stay away from, please.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, great point.
Listen.
Listen, and if you're going to go to Australia and you're going in the beginning of the year, I'll come with you and then
Yep.
I'll kind of bugger off and do the Australian Open
Yep.
tennis tournament while you go off
Is the
and
French Open in Australia as well or no?
no, the French is in France.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because the clay
French,
court had me all
France,
thrown off.
France. Although
Yes.
Wimbledon is in England, grass, and then the US Open.
Is it?
I wonder where that's taking
Oh,
place at. Hmm,
New York City.
New York, in the
New
US.
York City.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay, I love that. Um, let's talk about the weather. Weather report,
weather,
Ainsley.
weather, weather.
What's going on with you?
Listen, I have every week I've been like, oh, it's so hot. It's so hot. It is
Okay.
still so hot.
Really?
We have had like a heat warning for about 3 weeks now, and it has been awful. We've finally had one day where it got down to about 25, but we're going
Really?
right back up again to like 30 degrees, like 30 plus. Like it has been like the other night, like this is where my problem is. The heat sucks. Like
This
when
is
it's
your only
this hot,
problem?
but when it's 30 degrees and it's 1 in the morning, that's where my problem stands because you think I can sleep nicely when it is 30 degrees out overnight? Like the sun is long
Ah!
gone. Why is it still that hot out?
Oh, that's awesome, Ainsley. I absolutely love that. That's
Like the
awesome.
heat during the day, I can deal with it, but when I'm trying to sleep and I cannot stop sweating, that is where I
Yes.
draw the line.
That's it. I'm mic drop. See, I'm done.
Yeah,
That is hilarious. And no, no fun. I say nay, nay.
nay
And
nay.
I don't know, are we global warming or what? Because we are unseasonably, I feel, hot and humid, which we
Yeah,
never have the humidity. And it's funny because we haven't had a ton of rain, but it feels like the humidity has still been fairly high for a long time. We, yeah, and the biggest thing for us right now is our air quality and our smoke. Holy Dinah, like
yeah.
every day, it's all you smell. It just smells like you're
We
living in a
had
campfire.
we had some smoke. We had air quality warnings as well this past week for a couple days because we had
Mm.
smoke. And everyone I knew was blaming me for it because they said this is the Manitoba smoke. But if you had to
It's
watch the
your smoke.
news, if you watched the news, you would know that they said the smoke is coming from Northern Ontario fires. So,
Oh,
people, it wasn't me.
stop
It
blaming
wasn't me.
Ainsley.
It was not me.
We need to
Okay?
find somebody in Northern Ontario we can blame.
Yeah.
We're
What
gonna
the heck?
blame shift. Yes, but we also have been in the mid to high 20s and we have been in the 30s
Yeah.
little bit too. Like the feels like's in the 30s, which is just so uncommon.
Oh,
It's so uncommon for
we've
us.
been feels like 37 all week. Like
It's
that's
just
just
we're in the low 30s, but that's just too much for up here, and especially
yeah,
with the humidity. We don't know how to deal with humidity in northern Manitoba. We
that is
really
true.
don't. We don't. We lose our minds. We don't know what to do with it. So yeah, wildfire
Yeah.
is still burning, although it is quite a lot less intense. And they're starting to kind of surround it. It's still going, but not at the raging, blazing it was
Yeah.
last weekend
That's good.
where we weren't sure if we would actually if it would actually come into town. So and we're supposed to get some more rain coming up in the forecast too. So
That's good.
hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe at some point this coming week, I can go home.
That'd be nice.
Oh, it'd be so nice. Oh, I would
That'd be
be.
really nice.
Yeah. I think everybody's concern now is they don't want to send people back too early in case it flares up. I just don't know how. they would send us away for a third time.
Yeah.
I think people would literally lock themselves in their house and be like, "Heck no, I'm not going." I really do, and I might be one of those people, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is getting insane. But and I understand the reasoning for it. Trust me, I understand. Like,
Yeah.
and this one was way closer, way more of a threat, and it still is, but it's a much lower threat than it was last weekend. So we're still just dealing with not enough rain. We've had the
Yeah.
odd sprinkle here and there. We've had more lightning still, which is definitely not good, but not a lot of rain. We haven't had. I don't think we have had yet a day where we have had like 2 hours worth of like constant rain.
Oh, really? We had a rain
Like, I
day
don't
the
think
other
we've been
day,
too.
but
No, like, no, I'm not just saying like, you have a day of rain.
yeah,
We haven't even had like a straight 2 hour period of rain
that's
at all
crazy.
since snow. Like we have a storm that comes through and a storm that comes through. And so we're like in desperate need of um moisture.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So, anyways, fingers crossed. I won't be doing another podcast from my new quarters, but I'll be back to my old ones.
She'll be back to the wolf and the bear.
So, the Wolf and the Bear. And then hopefully eventually I'll be back to my home base, which would be very
Yes.
nice for podcasting. I would love that.
Yes.
So, yeah, love it. All right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in to our second Saturday. We are creeping up slowly on another milestone. We're over well over 1,500
Yep.
subscribers,
We're over 15.
almost
We're
getting to two,
almost at 2. We're at about almost
almost to
1700.
two.
Very exciting.
Almost. Very
So make
exciting.
sure you're subscribing and liking, hitting the notification bell because we're here every week.
Yeah,
Come back.
do it.
Come on.
Yeah. Throw a
Just do
comment
it.
in. Tell us
Yes.
which one you would rather do. We'd love to read those.
Yes.
Yeah. So, anyways, wonderful. Well, Ainsley, I hope you're able to stay cool in the heat.
Yes.
And I'm just going to keep on keeping on in wildfire country right now. I think we're
Actually,
up
I
to
have
like,
something I would like to say quickly.
oh,
We have a few people who watch the podcast all the time.
okay.
So I want to give a special happy birthday to my grandma because her birthday was on Saturday
Yes.
and she watches this all the
Chima.
time and she always loves talking about it with me afterwards. So I want to say happy birthday to grandma.
Shout out to Gma,
Yes.
my mother-in-law. I love her like she's my own mother. I
Yeah.
am so fortunate that I get along with my in-laws so well. They are literally like my second parents, and I love her to bits. Do
Yes.
I like the fact that sometimes her son doesn't know how to put his laundry into the laundry basket? No, but that's okay. I
It's
still
okay.
love her to bits.
Still
She
love
is an
her.
amazing, amazing
Yes.
woman. I hope you had an amazing, amazing day yesterday because you deserve it. Um, and yeah, so happy
Yes.
birthday,
Happy
Gma.
birthday.
Yeah, that totally deserves a shout out.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay.
All right. Well, thank you for tuning in to Second Saturday.
Yes. We'll
We
see you
will see you
next week.
next Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.